Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring this show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. The White House today defended the shootdowns of 3 unidentified objects over North America in recent days. U.S. fighter jets shot down objects over Canada and Alaska, and another one over Lake Huron on Sunday. White House National Security spokesman John Kirby says the objects were traveling at such a low altitude as to pose a risk to civilian air traffic. The Biden administration does not yet have evidence that they were equipped for spying purposes or even belong to China. Meanwhile, China alleges that more than 10 U.S. high-altitude balloons have flown in its airspace during the past year without its permission. American officials have vigorously denied the claim. U.S. tensions with China have only grown. The U.S. earlier this month shot down a suspected Chinese spy balloon that had crossed from Alaska to South Carolina. China says it was a weather balloon that had blown off course, but U.S. officials believe the balloon was used specifically for surveillance. A 53-year-old moped rider who was critically injured Friday after being struck by a suspected drunk driver in Wailuku has died. Maui police say the moped rider has been identified as Jonathan Manebog of Wailuku. The collision occurred on Wailuku Beach Road and Eha Street shortly before 11 Friday night. The moped rider was thrown into the roadway after colliding head-on with a Honda sedan on Wailuku Beach Road. Police say the 19-year-old Lahaina man who drove the Honda immediately stopped after the crash and rendered first aid. Manebog was taken in critical condition to Maui Memorial Medical Center where he died Saturday. He was not wearing a helmet at the time of the collision. Police arrested the Honda driver and then later released him pending further investigation. Federal investigators are investigating why a United Airlines plane dropped to within about 800 feet of the ocean surface after taking off from Maui. The incident happened on December 18th last year. United says the pilots are getting additional training. The Boeing 777 dropped more than 1,400 feet before climbing again, according to data from tracking service Flight Radar 24. The plane then continued on to San Francisco. No injuries were reported. A National Transportation Safety Board spokesperson says the agency is still seeking information about the incident, which only recently came to light after a news report. The Honolulu Fire Department says a dumpster fire at Embassy Suites in Kapolei on Sunday was accidental. Fire officials today said the fire was caused by an arc of a damaged electrical outlet near combustibles. The damage estimate is $40,000 to the property and $10,000 to its contents. Firefighters responded to the 911 call at 11:38 Sunday morning, sending 35 personnel to the scene. The 7-story building was evacuated as firefighters attacked the dumpster fire in the rear to prevent it from spreading to residential units. The fire was extinguished at 12:24 in the afternoon. No injuries were reported. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.